Hello, my name is John Bentley. I'm one of a handful of dual-code rugby internationals, having played for Leeds, Halifax, England and Great Britain at Rugby League, and Rugby Union, Newcastle, England and the British and Irish Lions at Rugby Union. I want to tell you about my friend, Doddie. I first met Doddie in September of 1996 when I signed for Newcastle. Doddie was already at Newcastle Falcons and Rob Andrew signed me. I had 2 seasons playing at Newcastle, and of course we went on the British and Irish Lions tour to South Africa in 1997 together. Doddie was just fun. He was just fun, great to be around. I remember Jill Douglas saying he got like a ready brick glow feeling to him, so when he walked into the room lit up. He was always mischief, always great sense of humour, but he could play as well. He was a great player, a line-out specialist, a Scot of course, with great humour really. Myself and Doddie are very similar really, we're mischievous really. Yeah, in 1997 I had a camcorder which I used on a number of occasions, and I lent it to Doddie then, but I actually roomed with him on one occasion as well, which was a bit of fun, but you don't mess your own roommate about, do you? So we had a lot of fun together. We were never competing, we were always complimenting each other. Doddie did an amazing job on his journey since discovering they got MND. He was informed that there was no cure, and he thought that wasn't good enough. So he single-handedly went about raising awareness and raising funds for obviously the looking at the investigation of the condition. He did an amazing job, and everybody wanted to support him. Everybody listened to him, and you know, his manner in which he delivered his messages was truly tremendous. I remember Kevin Sinfield going up with Rob Burrow to see Doddie, to speak to him upon Rob's diagnosis, and of course Rob's was a different condition in a sense. It had gone straight to his throat, his voice, whereas with Doddie it started in his extremity. And I think Doddie was a great help to Rob, and they managed to establish a great friendship. Of course I know them both, and they're both very, very different, you know, height-wise. But I always remember saying to Barry McDermott, we were discussing Rob's condition in Leeds, and both Rob and Doddie are beautiful people, flawless. Nobody would say a bad word, yet there's me and Barry, we're fine, and we're rogues a little bit at times, so there's no karma in life, is there? It's very unfair, but very sad as well. With the passing of Doddie in November of last year, it was a very sad occasion. We all went up to his memorial and chose to celebrate his life actually, rather than mourn his death. I'd done quite a bit of crying in the build-up to that. And of course, his legacy that he's created will continue. The fundraising needs to continue to help people. It wasn't just about helping Doddie and trying to find a cure, but helping other people as well, who were perhaps less fortunate than Doddie and Rob and perhaps Stephen Darby. We're all professional sportsmen, but somebody living in a little terraced house, you know, hasn't got the funding and what have you. The support has been great. So I think it's really important, and you know, I've not seen the shirt yet, but you know, you made me aware that they've got a shirt linked to the Magic Weekend, which is of course played up in Newcastle, which is where Doddie played his rugby. So I believe that the money raised from the sales of the shirt will go to MND. So I think it's a fantastic gesture on behalf of the club. Obviously the link with Rob there, but I'm really proud. You know, in my career I had 4 years playing for Leeds Rugby League, and I love the link with My Name's Doddie Foundation, and of course he's one of my best friends was Doddie. I haven't actually seen the shirt yet, so I'm really excited about looking at it actually, and in fact I'm going to open the box now and have a look at it. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, nice. He would have loved that. I don't think that would have fit him though. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a real tribute. Of course the tartan there, the Scottish, and yeah, he'd be really proud, and his family would be really proud as well. You know, he's a lovely family with the boys and Mary dolls, so yeah, they'll be suited with that. I'm sure they'll be all wanting one to wear it.